Welcome to the Cinema Gold Podcast with your host, Larry Leese. Come join us as Cinema Gold dives into the latest Hollywood films and news.
Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
Hello and welcome to the Cinema Gold Show and our classic rewind. As you can guess, we're reviewing Pulp Fiction, one of Quentin Tarantino's best films. There are undoubtedly people somewhere in the world, even here in the USA, who have never seen Tarantino's Pulp Fiction. There may even be some who have, having heard about the violence and language of the movie, have made it a point not to watch it. But no one can consider himself a true cinephile if he hasn't seen Tarantino's breakthrough movie from 1994, any more than if he has never seen Psycho or 2001: A Space Odyssey. Pulp Fiction is just such a landmark film, following hard on the heels of Tarantino's first effort, Reservoir Dogs, maybe the best first film since John Huston's The Maltese Falcon. Pulp Fiction premiered at the 1994 Cannes Film Festival, where it walked away with the prestigious Palme d'Or. Later that year, it was nominated for 7 Academy Awards and snagged the Oscar for Best Original Screenplay, an honor that comes as no surprise to anyone familiar with Tarantino's masterful handling of dialogue. In the decades since, Pulp Fiction has spawned more critical analysis than any other film of its era I can think of. It is not my intention to add to the analysis here. I just want to share my enthusiasm for this movie and to encourage anyone who hasn't even seen it to give it a try. So what is it about? Pulp Fiction tells 4 interrelated stories, beginning with the story of Pumpkin and Honey Bunny, 2 small-time thieves we meet in the first scene. Pumpkin, played by Tim Roth, and Honey Bunny, played by Amanda Plummer, have decided that robbing bars, liquor stores, and gas stations has become too risky. Restaurants, on the other hand, theorizes Pumpkin's cute catch with their pants down. They're not expecting to get robbed. Not as expecting, anyway. Inspired by this reasoning, the 2 of them decide to rob the coffee shop where they have just finished their breakfast. The second story concerns Vincent Vega, played by John Travolta, and Jules Winfield, played by Sam Jackson. 2 denizens of LA's underworld on a mission to retrieve a mysterious briefcase belonging to their boss, Marcellus Wallace. Their mission is successful after a fashion, and when they deliver the briefcase to Marcellus, we meet Butch Coolidge, played by Bruce Willis, a boxer to whom Marcellus is offering good money to throw an upcoming fight. Butch and his girlfriend, Fabienne, are the main characters in story number 3. They are looking forward to a major change in their fortunes, one that could see them move to Mexico or Bora Bora. Finally, we have the story of Vincent Vega and Marcellus Wallace's wife. Marcellus has asked Vincent to take his wife Mia, played by Uma Thurman, out for the evening while Marcellus, is out of town. Despite some initial awkwardness, their dinner goes very well, as does the dance contest that follows. But, to paraphrase the late great Yogi Berra, the evening ain't over till it's over. These 4 stories are woven together in masterful fashion by Tarantino and sequenced in a way that continues to challenge viewers more than 20 years after the film's release. Every single member of the cast delivers a performance that stands the test of repeated viewings. But 3 deserve special mention. Samuel L. Jackson and John Travolta are simply extraordinary. And Bruce Willis will never give a fuller, more subtle, or more credible performance. I have some parting questions for those who have already seen Pulp Fiction. What happens to all these people after the events of the film? What happens to Jules Winfield after he renounces the gangster life and decides just to walk the earth? Who does he meet? What adventures does he have? What happens to Pumpkin and Honey Bunny after they leave the Hawthorne Grill? I know these are unanswerable questions, but I think about them anyway, which strikes me as a testament of sorts to Tarantino's uncanny ability to bring his characters to life. I invite my listeners to share their thoughts on these or other pulpy matters in the comments section below, or on Twitter at Cinema Gold Show. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel, and thank you for watching, and we'll join us next week.
Thanks for watching Cinema Gold Podcast. Follow us on Twitter at CinemaGold2. Become a patron on our Patreon at patreon.com/cinemagold. Send us a voice message and be featured on an upcoming episode through anchor.fm/cinemagold.